Hi friends, this is Vicki with Gramma Vicki Crafts, and for the last couple of days I've been busy making this cute little Easter basket with the tumbling tower blocks from the Dollar Tree. And I think actually everything that is on here can be found at the Dollar Tree. So if this is something that you'd like to know how to make, just keep watching and I'll show you step by step how you too can make your cute little Easter basket for Easter. Okay, so let's make this little Easter basket. So what I've started with is an 8-inch dinner plate turned upside down, and I'm going to use Weld bond glue and my tumbling tower blocks. So my blocks, again, are the ones that have the two colors in them. So I'm going to take advantage of that and make this kind of a cute little basket. So what I've started with is my 8-inch plate, and I've got it centered on my mat. And I have started with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of the brown blocks, and I've just placed them all around and up to a point for the top of the basket. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 13 of my white or my lighter colored blocks, and I'm going to start, and I'm just going to glue on top of the brown blocks all the way around, starting at where there is an opening. So I'll just put some Weld bond on here and on here, and then I'll just glue it down, and I'm going to go all the way around like that. So now I have 13 of the lighter blocks glued on top of the 14 of the brown blocks. So now I'm going to take the brown block again, and I'm going to start right here where there is an opening, and I'm going to glue that one down on top between the two. So I'm going to go all around again like so, placing the 12 brown blocks all the way around, starting at the first opening like here on this side as well. So it would go here, and I'll go all the way around and I'll glue 12 of those on next. So now we have the 12 brown blocks glued on, and I'm just going to continue, and I'm going to use the light colored one again now, and I'm going to start at the next opening, just like here and here, and I'm going to place that on like so, and we'll go all the way around again. So we started with 14, then we had 13, and then the brown one here now is 12. So this one is 11. So I'll work on this one now. So now we're going to work on the dark brown again, and this will be 14, 13, 12, 11. So this one will be, there'll be 10 of these blocks to go along. And we'll just keep building it until we have the size of half of the basket that we think will be good. So this is what I have so far. So I ended up with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to let that sit now overnight. And then I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to do the very same thing, building the other side up just like this side, and then we'll see if we have a big enough basket. So I now have completed both sides of my basket, and I used a total of 14 down the middle, and then on either side of that I used 13 all the way around, then 12, then 11, then 10, and then 9, for a total of 124 blocks. So that is my little basket. So now what I'm going to do is, I have a bunny, and I got him from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to use him for my little bunny in my basket. Now I've taken a piece of foam, and I just cut it down so it would kind of sit inside my basket like so, and I will glue that down in there. Then I'm going to put my bunny on top of there, and then I have an arrangement of little flowers, yellows and pinks is what I've got, and I'm gonna place that all in and around the bunny. But before I do that, I'm going to use some reindeer moss, and I'm going to cover my floral foam there, just so it looks more grassy. So first of all, I'll go ahead and I'll cover my floral foam, and then I'll be back. So now I put the moss all over my green floral foam, so that looks nice because that makes it look like grass. So then I glued my bunny down, so he's glued down, and now I'm just going around and sticking a few little flower pieces in and around my bunny. And I think that's gonna look cute. So I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna put a few more little spring type flowers in around my bunny. So I think that's looking really cute. And I've just got a little assortment of wildflowers, daisies, mini mums, and I guess that's all. Daisies and wildflowers and mini mums. And I think that looks pretty cute. So now I'm going to put a little bow just up on top. And I got this ribbon from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a little bow for the top of my basket, and I'll be back. So now to make my little bow, I have cut an 8-inch piece, a 9-inch piece of my ribbon, and a 10-inch piece of my ribbon. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 8-inch piece and fold it, and I'm just going to glue it together. So that's going to be one part of our little ribbon. So we'll glue that together. And then I'll do the same with the 9-inch piece. This makes just an easy little bow. So we have the 9-inch piece now, and I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to lay down the 8-inch piece with the seams in the back, one on top of the other. I'm going to lay down my 10-inch piece once I find the middle. So there's the middle of this one, and I'm going to lay that down into the middle of my first two, and I'm just going to gather that all up, and that is going to be our little bow. Then we can just fluff it out. And I just have to get a little piece of jute to tie around the middle. So here I have my jute tied around the middle, and I'll just tie it in a double knot, and then I'll cut those tails off. And there we have our little bow. So now we just have to pull the tails down and fluff out our little loops. Because I didn't think we needed a very big bow for the top of this little basket. But you can make your bow as big as you want or as small as you want, or you don't even have to have a bow. It's entirely up to you. But this is what our little bow is looking like. And I'm just going to attach it up there with a little hot glue, and then I'll be back. So here's our finished cute little Easter basket. And I think it turned out really cute. What do you think? Now, I was inspired to make this by Debbie from the Crafty Shopper. She is amazing with the Tumbling Tower Block crafts. I didn't do mine exactly as what she has done hers, so be sure to check out her channel as well. This was my take on her version of the little Easter basket. So if this is something you'd like to do, please like, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and remember to comment. And always remember to be kind. And thank you so much for watching. Bye now.